6, second round. It's on Jacob. Let's get it in.
Alright, check it. With them bars you spitting, you probably think this is your audition for smack. Nah, homie, this word to the wise. Besides, those guys wouldn't even believe you got a set of cojones in between your thighs. Cause what he does for a living, relieving tension of other guys, makes you a maricon mariposa, a homosexual butterfly. This guy, Tory had to be compensated for this event. I ain't mind doing this shit for free. This nigga just shows his whole career, and I bet this was his only feat. But got the audacity to actually believe that you the hottest in the street, when reality you actually massage athletes. Back necks and feet, obliques and hamstrings. Losing to Dr. Masseuse wouldn't happen in his dreams. But you know he's good at pulling strings. Mr. Matthews is mad friendly, so it wouldn't surprise me if all the judges were promised a happy ending. Hey, don't get it twisted. If any of you vote for this bitch, then we have to be enemies. But don't get it twisted. I'm not trying to provoke y'all. I'm just saying I'll do whatever it takes to expose these cats that's pretending. It's a fantasy. Tinkerbell selling a fairy tale. You see, I knew this bitch was sweet. I can tell from his fairy smell. I know you very well. One punch will shatter your glass mouth. Somebody tell Lafayette, it don't matter if I'm up against a stack house. I pull that Mac out and blast, fuck repercussion. You pull that Mac out and ass. What time you wantin'? Making appointments, heating up ointment. Homo look in his face cause he really enjoys this. Shit. You say you had hoop dreams and grew up shaving bricks, but from the profession that you in, the shit just doesn't make sense. Of all the hustles he could have picked, he chose to rub backs for a living. And from your reviews online, less than half of them is women. But you know he grinning. He gonna say he gets a lot of money and bitches. Homie's such a fucking player. First review I read said, if you're a male athlete, I recommend Tory Matthews, aka the Thumbinator. That's some real shit. I can stop right there. This shit is not fair. So whatever you say to discredit me does not compare. We're just trying to figure out how you became a masseuse. Was it a childhood equivalent to a stripper subjected to sexual and mental abuse? Was it a childhood subjected to a stripper subjected to sexual and mental abuse? It's no wonder you haven't put your neck in the noose. But after tonight's session, you might be the next on the news. But you see, Alaska's suicide rate isn't something to muse. We should really use these platforms to educate and not views. But the real question is, did the homeboys get the discount double check too? Shit, I bet you rubbed half the men in this room. What you claim is really tasteless. Massaging women get you a lot of pussy, so does being a rapist. Yeah, that's him. Mr. I trick broke bitches with paper. Don't mind getting the guys naked. Masseuse turned rapper. Should've named your album. Orally performs in special favors. That might have been greater than sounds like an album to me. That might have been greater than sounds like an album to me. From the first track on that shit sounded average as could be. Heard your BM was wildin' at your album release, and you was cussing out your friends. Sound like a tantrum to me. Even your bitch think you sketched. That night you took her home, she let you smash it for free. You came so quick she couldn't even get hers in, and you had the audacity to be like, shit, bitch, sounded like an orgasm to me.
Hold it down, hold it down.
Hold it down.
Don't block.
Hey, yo. Hold it down.
Hold it down.
Get him, Block.
Hey yo, this that round, why give you that lyrical ass kicking? See, this that round, why take that flow you think you got, and I start playing badminton. You think that shit you wrote for me tonight, my nigga, you really think that's spitting? Dude, this shit has no rules. I'm finna expose you, so you know what? Let me take you to the past with me. Y'all remember this nigga on Facebook arguing with Lisa like a little bitch ass nigga? That right there showed me you really a diva. Cause real niggas don't deal with feelings and emotions. You learn that shit as a team, bro. Get your ass out of pocket tonight. Get your ass stomped out. You'll be seeing the bottom of sneakers. My niggas with airplane mode your whole face. Basically, they disable your features. Hey, for who all don't know, Jacob beat Adam out of Word to the Wise last year. He was out there, you know, spitting that bomb shit. Matter of fact, let me quote y'all some of the ball this bum ass nigga Warner with. What you told that nigga? You say, yo, Adam, you ain't gotta go to Seattle for you can see Hawks. What? You really thought that was some hype shit? No, not at all, my nigga. Watch. This that nice shit. See, for the Bills, I get that Green Bay, and then I pack shit. My nigga from Pittsburgh, they Steelers. They know how to jack shit. My nigga Frost, he's a 49er. He the leader of his pack, bitch. You ain't even third string on your own teams. If you want to see Hawk, my nigga, you wouldn't sack shit.
Hold it down.
What you told him? What you say? You say, yo, Adam, I can really make you see things. And our son, baby boy, Finn Rings. Woo, that was hot, wasn't it? You really thought that was some hype shit? Ain't wrong again, my nigga. Watch. This that nice shit. Since you like to do movie schemes, I tell you what, then let's play. Cause you trying to be a legion before me, this wasn't the best case. I keep a fast 5 of shooters if you letting that tech spray. So you and your 4 brothers are all gonna die if you trying to be in this death race. Cause I keep that 40 waist deep. Just in case we got beef, I transform the Megatrons just to prove that I'm top 3. I can spend fast and furious to show you that I got speed, no vent rain, but you get treated like a baby boy for you even thinking you Tyree. He choked, nigga. So now you think he's spitting it gladly? Adam was on Molly's, drunk or high, all written and sad. Look at this. You think that shit you wrote to tonight? You think that shit really gonna trash me? I mean, you're the champ, but you don't really deserve it. You Timothy Brad. Hey, yo. Then you just go out to Missouri and battle brief? I just kept thinking, how much better your balls just should have been. Because I went to Missouri and battle brief. I would have smoked that nigga. Matter of fact, let me give y'all a little preview how my balls just would have went. I'd have been like, yo, my nigga, you in a tight situation, like underwear or a bunch of boxer briefs. No, nigga, you in a tight situation. Are you unaware with my punches? I'm like a boxer brief. Come on. Hey, do you see how my brain works? If not, in fact, look, you and your hyenas holiday would end thinking y'all embassy suite soon as they get their captain cooked. Yo, that's so fucked up for me how I be doing these guys. I'm troublesome. I treat rappers like bubblegum where I be doing these guys. Jerica, you don't even like us. She filming, viewing this guy. Get mad and play. And that Sig and put your wig on the wall like a beauty supply. In conclusion, your balls are too timid. My balls are too vivid. I would rebuttal that massage therapy shit, but you complain about the time. Plus your bitch already said you was only good for 3 minutes.
Hold it down.